Welcome back to Homewood football here at halftime at the Hoover Met, where the Hoover Bucks lead 24-7. We're going to go to the first half offensive stats with Tim Wannemuller.
Thank you, Tim. The story of the first half were big plays. Team statistics, Homewood had 23 rushing attempts for 81 yards. Passing, we had 6 completions out of 13 attempts for 90 yards, 1 interception and 1 touchdown for a total offensive production in the first half of 171 yards. We had 12 first downs. Homewood punted 1 time for an average of 35 yards. We had 4 penalties for a total of 36 yards, and we had no fumbles in the first half. Hoover team statistics, most of their yards were on the ground. They had 21 attempts rushing for 226 total rushing yards. Passing, 6 completions out of 8 attempts, 2 interceptions, so none of their passes touched the ground. They had 1 touchdown for 42 yards. Total offense production for Hoover, 268 yards in the first half, 11 first downs, no punts, 2 penalties for 21 yards, and no fumbles. For Homewood individually, Ladarius Woods had 3 rushes for 21 yards rushing. Charles Yarborough had 14 carries for 51 yards, and David Hayes was 6 completions out of 13 attempts for a total of 90 yards. Back to you, Tim.
Appreciate it, Tim. We'll go to Steve Trucks with our defensive stats.
Thanks, Tim. Defense has done a pretty good job, other than Hoover had a couple of long runs that got them in a bind. But Charles Jackson, pretty good half with 4 tackles. Desmond Spann had an excellent tackle on the kickoff, really hammered the Hoover runner. Jake Colden in on 1 tackle. Kenny Baker with 3 tackles. Jeff McLean 4. Clay Hassenfuss with 2 tackles. Daniel Clemens had a good first half with 5 tackles. Cody Rogers tough inside with 4 tackles. Sam Berry had a good half with 7 tackles. Kenny Dorsey had his average for the year at 9 tackles in the first half. Cameron Daly has just been excellent in the middle, stopping the Hoover inside running with 3 tackles. Of course, Martez Packers had his usual good game. Defensive end had 4 tackles. Jay Johnson had a nice hit on the interception and took the Hoover guy down pretty hard. Sam Berry had a tip pass, which was intercepted by Kenny Baker, and of course Charles Jackson had the interception as well. We need to keep it up and just shut down the Hoover Buccaneers and let the offense take over and move on to the next round. So overall, pretty good, not bad for the defense.
So a balanced offensive attack for the Patriots first half and 171-yard total offense. Hoover with 268, a lot of rushing yards, and pretty good half by Ross Wilson. He's 6 of 8, and 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown, but he's had a great first half for them.
Well, he hadn't thrown a ball that's hit the ground yet. They caught 6, we caught 2, and none have been incomplete, so that's a little unusual. But really, we were thinking they might run the ball more than they pass, which is rare for them, but not in the playoffs. For some reason, they run the ball more in the playoffs and throw it less, and it's true to form tonight. But they got to kick off to us, Tim, this half, and we've been a second-half team all year long. So if you told me we're going to be behind at halftime, in all honesty, it wouldn't have surprised me. I'm a little surprised we're 17 down, but we just got to come back, and we need to answer it on this opening kickoff.
We sure do, and another great crowd by the Homewood Patriots across the way, and beautiful night here for football.
Well, you're right. It's a little chilly, but it's football weather, and everything else is perfect except for the score on the scoreboard, but we're going to start working on that here. There's some of our cheerleaders.
Let's see if we can get our starting lineup for our Homewood cheerleaders.
Keegan Ballinger, Cameron Lassiter, Phoenix Giatina, Kristen Gillespie, Stephanie Irwin, Brandy Lewis, Quincy Marlin, Leah Chancellor, Melissa Cole, Megan Jones, Rhonda Lee, Jenny Rush, Lacey Schaefer, Hannah Schatz, Karen White, and Claire Williams, and they've been outstanding all year long. They bring a lot to this Homewood football program and games, and we wouldn't do it without them, I'll tell you right now.
Under the direction of Ms. Stoffergen and Ms. Hare, what a great job they do. And also Jasmine Hoskins, our Patriot mascot, what a good job she does, and appreciate all the time and effort they put in and have put in all summer and all fall.
A lot of people contribute to the Homewood football games to make them the special events they are. And again, we've said it before, but the band, we miss you tonight, and we missed all the great playing and the support that they bring to the Patriots, but what an honor it is, and what a thrill and an opportunity to go to New York and be in the Macy Days Parade again. Here comes Sam Berry. Bring us some luck, Sam.
Sam had a big first half. Michael Dijon, number 45, the senior linebacker, also going out, and they'll show us which end they're going to kick to, and the Patriots will be receiving the opening kickoff here in the second half. We're down to 8 teams in 6A. The Hoover Bucks and the Homewood Patriots will take on the winner of the Pelham Panthers and the Vestavia Rebels, who are playing in Pelham tonight. And then in the south, you have Prattville and
Opelika. Those two are going to come out of their games winners. Pelham is down at home right now, 28-14 at halftime to Vestavia. No surprise there.
There's a great shot of the kick return team. Coach Newton right there. Coach Burgess, Coach Martin, Coach Gibbons, Homewood Middle School head coach and athletic director at Homewood Middle. Tyler Robbins will be back deep along with Charles Yarborough and Cortez Slaughter, number 11. Means will kick off for the Hoover Bucks.
Well, we need a little spark right here at the start of the second half here, Tim. Let's see what we can do.
Means with a high kick. Robbins going to catch it at the 6. Going to the far sideline, but a nice play by number 32, Chase Daniel.
What terrific kick coverage there by Hoover. So here we are starting inside our own 10. That's a tough lick, but we just got to go. We've got to go this half.
Ball just short of the 10. First down and 10 for the Patriots. Jay Johnson, Joseph Mitchell, Jarvis King, Brandon Lockett, Justin King, your offensive line. Robbins, Abdullah to the near side. Slaughter to the far side. Walker, Yarborough in the backfield. Give to Yarborough. And he's going to gain about 2 out to the 11.
Well, you hate to start that close to your goal line, and you need to get a little more room coming out. So we're trying to give ourselves a little breathing room where we can roll around, roll out or something. So second down and long 8.
David Hayes, the junior at quarterback, looking from the play call from the sideline, coming from Coach Gunn, Coach Gann. Double back set. Yarborough again. Nowhere to go there. And a nice stop by the Hoover defense.
A lot of beef on that defensive front, and I think one of those guys has already signed with Auburn, so they've got a lot of D1 prospects, and they're showing their stuff. And in the paper, their D-line coach was saying they're 9 deep. They can play 9 and not have any real loss up front, so they're showing it right now.
Flag on the play.
Flag down.
It's on the Patriots.
Well, I didn't see what happened there. Dead ball. I guess we lined up over the ball.
Backs it up to about the 7. Third down and 13. Offset eye. Hayes rolling to the far side. Got to the corner. Catch by Slaughter. And it's going to be knocked away.
Nice call right on the sideline over there. And I thought we had a chance there, but we didn't quite get it.
Bring up 4th and 13 for the Patriots.
Need a big kick here, Tim.
McLean with a kick. Called at the 40. Got by the first guy, and he's going to get down to about the 28-yard line. So a nice return for Hoover by number 84, Aaron Bowden.
Wow, they start off on our 28-yard line, Tim. This is not the start we were hoping for. This is not the way we're going to fight our way back in the game. Defense is really pressed here. We got to come up with a big play.
Cameron Daly, Martez Packer, Michael Stonewall up front, Dorsey, Sam Berry, Cody Rogers. Give to King. Got around the corner. And going to have a first down to about the 17-yard line.
They've got that block perfect to where every guy we have out there, they have a blocker on it, and it's like they have an extra man. And until we get that figured out, that's going to be a big problem for us.
Jackson and Baker, your corner. Clements, McLean, and Hassenfuss at safety. Out to Hall. And Kenny Baker with a tackle at about the 19. So a loss of about 2.
Good read by the Patriots that time. We got plenty of players out there, a lot of help, and that helped a lot. This is a lateral as they throw the ball, and he's flying, but we come up, and we have enough players out there, and we have a lot of pursuit at the end there. Good play by the Patriots. They swarmed to the ball. You got to think they're going to put it in King's hands somehow.
Second down and 12. Wilson straight back, looking over the middle. Nobody there. He's got time. Still got plenty of time. And he's going to be flushed. Sam Berry coming to Zorn for a touchdown. 19-yard touchdown pass, Wilson to Zorn.
Well, he had so much time to throw that ball, and he was very patient. And you can't cover him but so long, Tim, and they finally break free, and touchdown for Hoover.
Means on to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good once again. So 9:22 here in the third quarter. Hoover Bucks 31, Homewood 7. Tough start for the Patriots here in the second half.
Yeah, down 24 to the number 1 team in the state. That's going to be a tough road to hoe, but nowhere to go but up, Tim. We got to just do the best we can do. We just got to get a spark and get these Patriots excited and see if we can't snowball it and get it going.
So 3 plays, 28 yards in a minute and 9 seconds. 19-yard touchdown pass, Wilson to Zorn for a 31-7 lead here for Hoover. Tyler Robbins back deep, along with Charlie Yarborough. Means going to kick off. Lloyd Gigna, Justin King, Fred Gilbert, Tanner White up front for the Patriots. McManus, Walker, Abdullah in the middle. And no return there. Going to be 2 yards deep. Patriots will have it first down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come on, offense. Give us something to cheer about and give us some little hope here. We got to get something going. Might as well start with you.
Abdullah and Robbins to the far side. Slaughter to the near side. Walker and Yarborough in the backfield with Hayes. Fake to Yarborough, looking over the middle to Robbins. It's completed. Out to about the 37 goes Tyler Robbins.
Nice pitch, nice catch. Good blocking up front, giving him a little bit of time here. And they got one guy breaks through, but not in time. And that was a good catch there. Way to play, Tyler. First down, Homewood.
Tyler adds to those numbers. Single season leading receiver, Tyler Robbins. Hayes rolling, looking for Slaughter with a catch on the sideline.
Nice catch on the sideline over there. Boy, what a strike he throws. Let's watch that again. Boy, he fires it in there. Nice play right on the sideline. Good play.
A gain of 9. Second down and 1 for the Patriots. Double back set with Hayes. Give to Charlie. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Goes forward to about the 47. It's going to be close.
Well, good defensive play, and it's hard to run against those big guys there, and they fire somebody through, and we're going to keep our pitchers and catchers warmed up here, I believe, Tim.
It'll be a little short. Third and about a yard. Tortolot checking in. At receiver, trips to the near side. Tortolot, Abdullah, and Robbins. Yarborough, and there's nothing there.
Wow, he didn't make it, and fourth down, and he lost a little bit. A long yard now.
Fourth down and about a yard. Long yard. Punt formation for the Patriots. Jeff McClain, number 8, back deep. Clay Hassenfuss will use snap.
Nice kick.
Nice kick. Fair catch at the 20-yard line by number 84, Aaron Bowden.
A 34-yard punt, no return, so pretty good job there. We just gotta play a little defense, stop them. Maybe we can get a breakdown here deep.
Kenny Baker, Charles Jackson, your two corners. Your safeties, Clay Hassenfuss, Daniel Clements, and Jeff McClain, number 8. Formation for the Bucks. Give to Shields.
Woo, nice play.
Nice play. Cody Rogers. And Michael Stonewall, number 48.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than that, Tim. Let's watch this again, man. I mean, they just, nothing there. That was a beautiful play. Stonewall fights through a block, and Cody Rogers just, I think he's pretty much untouched, and they drill that guy. Second and 11.
6:55 and counting. Option this way. Going to throw back. And Charles Jackson with a knife. Got away. Hassenfuss knocks him out of bounds. Michael Hall, number 11. Can't get a hold on him tonight. Nice wheels.
Well, that's got to be frustrating to Coach Wright because he had his man out there and thought we had him, and he spun out of it and made a nice play. Big gain for them. Now it's third and short instead of third and about 12 or 13.
Third and short. Play clock down to 9. Hall and King in the backfield with Wilson. Wilson straight back. Pressure coming from the middle. He's flush. King's open on the side. He's got a catch and a first down. Hassenfuss with a tackle at the 33-yard line.
Well, busted coverage that time, and somehow we didn't cover King coming out of the backfield, and he's wide open, and Ross Wilson enough time to find him, and does, and a big play for Hoover.
First down and 10, 33-yard line. Hall with a catch. McLean along with Baker in on the tackle.
Well, good pursuit to the ball that time. They came a long way to come up with that man, and they gained about a yard, and that's the way you're supposed to play it right there. Look how far they come. Good pursuit to the ball, and that's the way to hang on.
Gain of 1. Second down and 9. Nice shot of the senior Martez Packer. Sam Berry, 42. Quick snap. Wilson running. He's looking long for Zorn. Jackson trying to close, and it's overthrown and incomplete.
I can't tell you how many times we think we have them bottled up in the backfield and they get away, but we're rushing 5 that time. I think it helped, and we almost had him. Then he gets away, throws long, but we got a man right there with him. And if he catches, I believe he's out of bounds.
Third down and 9. Ball's at the 32. 5:37 here in the third quarter. Wilson hanging on, trying to throw the screen. Still going to throw it. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 31. So a gain maybe of 1. Nice job by the defense right there.
Yeah, I think Cody Rogers gets just enough of him to knock him out of bounds here. And it's a screen from the get-go. And we got it a little bit covered. That's why he's slow getting it over here. And good play. Gets him out of bounds. Good play, good pursuit, good hustle.
Fourth down and 9 from the 32-yard line.
Come on, Homewood. Don't let them get this.
Double receivers each side. Wilson and King in the backfield.
Timeout, Hoover.
So there's a timeout on the field with 5:28 in the third quarter. Take a timeout and listen to our friends at Limbaugh Toyota.
Limbaugh Toyota, your Toyota one-stop, everything you need right here.
Buying a Toyota is an easy decision. Buying it at Limbaugh Toyota even easier because you get Limbaugh's exclusive free service for life. Free is good, right? So visit Limbaugh Toyota today. Get details and take advantage of this incredible offer. Limbaugh Toyota, Alabama's choice for Toyota savings and home of free service for life. Toyota, moving forward.
Limbaugh Toyota, your Toyota one-stop, everything you need right here.
Appreciate Limbaugh Toyota. Bruce Limbaugh and Matt Limbaugh, we appreciate all they do, and go see Bruce and Matt. Look for a new Toyota. There's a good shot of the defensive huddle. Fourth down and 9.
Tell you what, we ordered a new Toyota this week from our company, and we go through Matt Limbaugh. He'll give you a great deal. He's a good guy.
So the Hoover Bucks back on the field. Fourth down and 9. Ball's at the 32. 5:28 remaining in the third quarter. 31-7. Hoover lead. Straight back for Wilson. He's got time. He's going to be flush. He's still moving around. A lot of time. Here comes Dorsey. Going to flush him back out.
Yay!
Still can't get him. Wilson's going to throw it long and out of bounds. So nice job by the Homewood defense.
I'm going to tell you, that is one slippery rascal, and I know our guys are just worn slap out. You know, we get them, and there's that all-world line in front of him, and We finally break through, start flushing him. All right, and we think we got him. Boy, I tell you what. Looks like we might have had a block in the back, but I don't know. At any rate, we stopped them.
Patriots first down, 32-yard line. Double back set with Hayes. Fake to Walker, looking for Robbins, and it goes incomplete.
Nice play. We had 3 receivers out that time, and looked like he almost could have run the ball too, but we had some folks open. He made the pitch, just didn't connect. But nice play, Tim. If run that one again a little later, it'll be open. It'll be there.
Second down and 10. Jay Johnson, Adam Lloyd, Jarvis King, Justin King, Brandon Lockett, your front 5. Frederick toward the lot. Slaughter, 5 on the play clock, 4. Got the snap. Hayes going to keep it and run. Nice job by David Hayes.
One of the things Tyler does so well, when your quarterback looks at you and you're covered, he'll adjust. He'll do something different, run to the quarterback sometimes. And, you know, David was looking for somebody to break free. It didn't happen, and he just took the best he could and got out.
Third down and 9, gain of a yard. Abdullah toward the lot. Frederick to the near side. Slaughter back to the far side. Hayes going to throw back to Slaughter. And Justin Sly read the whole play. Nice job by the sophomore defensive back.
Well, good idea, but the man broke through. We had a blocker, and he broke through there, and when he beats that blocker on a screen, you're going to pay a price, and we did. Fourth down and a lot, so we got to punt for it here.
McLean on the punt. Span along with Sauls, your sprinters. McLean gets it off, and there's a flag on the play.
Let's see if it's in roughing. 16 yards to go for the first down, but it should be an automatic first down. It's only a 15-yard penalty, but it should bring back a first down. I don't think it's roughing. I'm afraid he's calling. Yeah, let's see if he's. Yeah, if it's running into it, then it's not going to be a first down. We'll probably take the play. They wouldn't be consulting him if it was roughing an automatic first down. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 4th and 11, and we'll have to punt it again. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't just take the results of the play. It's a 33-yard punt, no return. It's just running into the punter. We took the 5 yards, 4th down.
Fourth down and 12. McLean on the punt. Bowden back deep for Hoover at the 30. McLean with a quick kick, caught at the 40. Span with a tackle, along with number 67, Brandon Lockett.
Well, about the same result there. It's about a 28 or so yard punt, about a 4-yard return. So Hoover's ball on their 46.
3:47 in the third quarter. Hoover has it first down and 10, 46-yard line.
With a 24-point lead, Tim, you got to think they're going to run this ball no matter what. That's a huge offensive line you're looking at.
Give to King on the stretch play. Found the little seam. Hassenfuss with the tackle, number 20, the senior.
They block that extremely well. They have a man on every man out there, and it's hard to break off those big guys and go over and make the tackle.
Steven Johnson, number 63, checking in the game for the Patriots. Jake Cole back in the game at safety. Michael Brown, the freshman, number 25, in at corner. Wilson with a pump fake. Gonna throw over the top and out of bounds.
Well, he had a man on the far sideline, just overthrew him pretty far outside there. Bob Euchre would say just a little bit outside.
Flag on the play, illegal procedure on Hoover. First down at 15. Wilson looking to throw. Gonna be flushed out. Steven Johnson, along with Cody Rogers, flush him out of bounds.
Tell you what, Steven Johnson did a nice job containing him when he turns him back inside, and Steven comes back around. I thought he had him, but a very good job by number 63, Steven Johnson. Look at him. He's used to rolling outside and winning that battle. Steven cuts him back in, and look at Steven recover and come back, and I thought he had him. That's a strong guy. Ross Wilson's a strong runner.
Second down and 15. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Motion by Hall, give to Hall. Daniel Clements with a nice play out on the wing.
You're right, nice play. Number 33, Daniel Clements Jr. And it's a speed play, and Daniel's got plenty of speed too. He comes off that block from 24, good play. Defense looks good here. We got a chance at a big play here.
Third down and 17.
They put it in there. Let's see if we can catch one.
Give to Shields. Dorsey with the tackle. Going to bring up fourth down.
Well, let's see if they punt it. I don't think they punted all night, so they're coming in to punt here.
No punt so far for Hoover. Fourth down and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line. Here comes their punt team.
Well, we got our freshman in on the far side, 25.
Michael Brown.
Michael Brown.
Robbins going to be back deep at about the 10.
Oh, boy, we got no receivers uncovered out wide. They're going to throw to them. We're not covering their receivers. Wow.
Means is going to kick it high, short kick. Going to go out of bounds, see where the mark's going to be. About the 23-yard line where Homewood will have it first down and 10.
Well, that was a double break there because we didn't cover their wide guys on the right side, and he didn't throw to them. There's the first break. Second, they got a poor kickoff, so we got a double break in one play there. Come on, offense, 23-yard line.
Minute 32 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Slaughter to the near side. Toward Lott. Abdullah to the far side. Throw out to Yarborough with a catch. And a nice gain out to the 29-yard line.
Well, that's a timing play, and the timing was there. Good pitch from David Hayes, and the reception was good. Yarborough turns the corner. Get a little blocking out there by the wide guys. That's a good job of blocking. That's a hard block. And Turtelot stays right with that guy. Good job.
Nice block by Abdullah as well. Robbins, Abdullah onto the far side. Slaughter to the near side. Double back set with Hayes. He's rolling back, looking back over the middle.
Ooh.
And intended for Robbins. And there is a flag on the play.
Well, I believe we're going to have a little pass interference there, but they hadn't seen that play in about the first 3 times it worked well, and they're looking for it now. Got there a little bit early.
So it'll be a pass interference on Hoover. Give Homewood a first down. We'll take the ball all the way to the 43-yard line where it'll be first down and 10. Toward Lott, Abdullah, along with Robbins to the near side. Give to Yarborough. Nice play by the Hoover Bucks.
Hard to run on that front 4 and really front 6 or 7 of Hoover, and we've had some success throwing the ball, but that front bunch is really physical. This should be the last play of the third quarter unless it's an incomplete pass.
Rolling to the near side, looking for Robbins.
Oh.
And it's going to be almost caught by Abdullah. Going to bring up third down and 10.
It's almost the way we draw it up, where one guy pitches it over his head to the next one. It almost worked there, really. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter, and we got to have some kind of pretty good pass right here. Third down and 10.
Trips to the near side, straight back for Hayes. Got a little time, looking for Slaughter. Goes incomplete. Going to bring up fourth down and 10.
Well, that's the end of the third quarter. We had a chance there, but it's going to be fourth down. They're going to flip it around, and we're going to punt from the other way.
So at the end of the fourth quarter, at the end of the third quarter, 31-7 Hoover Buck lead. Let's take a little break here. Talk about our friend Eddie Porter at Porter Tire Store out on the Bessemer Superhighway. 925-4488. Eddie Porter, the owner, carries all brands of tires, all makes. Front end brake work, wheel alignment, oil changes. And Eddie Porter, 7:30 to 5. Closed every Tuesday. Go see Eddie. There's a good shot of Eddie. Eddie Porter, Porter Tire Store out on the Bessemer Superhighway, 925-4488. And we appreciate Eddie Porter and Porter Tire being a Homewood football sponsor this year. So to start the fourth quarter, Homewood hadn't really been able to get much going in the third quarter there, Larry.
No, the Hoover defense is playing better and better and better. And, they shut out their first 2 opponents and held us to 7 so far in this ball game. They're playing pretty good football.
McLean on the punt for the Patriots. Hassenfuss with his snap.
Roll ball.
It hits the 29, going to roll. He's going to roll down to the 17, where Elliott Sauls, the senior, number 21, will down it, along with Desmond Spann, number 3.
40-yard punt that time and no return, so that's pretty good. Got them backed up.
The Hoover back on offense. Start the fourth quarter. Straight back is Wilson, throwing out to Shields with a catch. And Sam Berry's going to knock him out of bounds. We got a flag over here where we tackled one of our safeties.
Yeah, number 62 tackled Daniel Clements that time, and they called the hold. So it's on the 18-yard line. It'll go back to the 9, Tim. That's a good tackle.
Berry knocks him out of bounds, but the penalty will back it up half the distance.
Honestly, I don't understand why they consult the guy. It'd be their ball way above the 30-yard line or back here at the 9. So.
First down and 18. Ball at the 9-yard line. Give to Shields. Nice tackle by Michael Stonewall, Kenny Dorsey.
Still good hard hitting out there. Let's watch as they come up and deliver a pretty good lick there.
And Jeff McLean from his safety spot with a nice play. Daly, Johnson, and Stonewall up front. Dorsey, Rogers, and Berry. Kenny Baker, Clay Hassenfuss, Daniel Clements, Jeff McLean, and Michael Brown in the secondary for the Patriots. Give to Shields. He gets it outside. He got by the first guy, and Daniel Clements going to make the tackle at about the 42 and a flag on the play.
Tell you what, they stay on their blocks as well as any team we've seen all year running this football. And when you stay on those blocks, it's hard to come off of them. And you know, that's why they scoot through the guys like that and make these nice long runs. Let's see what the flag is, around the 43-yard line. Personal foul, face mask. Oh boy, that's 15.
Wow. So a nice run and 15-yard penalty after the fact. Put the ball at the 43-yard line where it'll be first down and 10. 10:45 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Quarter round 6A playoffs, 31-7 Hoover lead.
Nice shot of Jeff McLean. Played a pretty good football game too.
Give to Shields. Tackle on the play by Michael Stonewall down to about the 34-yard line.
Well, Hoover has so many players, so much depth. You know, like you said, 9 deep on the defensive line, and they've got their 24 running back. He's no slouch. They got King down, fresh legs in, and they're starting to wear down that Homewood Patriot defense.
Well, Homewood's going to play about 35, 40 people, and Hoover's going to play 60 or 70. Shields with a big hole. Hassenfuss and McLean in on the tackle.
Good-looking freshman, isn't he? Michael Brown.
Good shot of him.
Can't imagine playing the number 1 team in the state when you're a freshman. I couldn't play one of the worst teams when I was a freshman, and he must be a pretty good athlete.
Straight give, and Going to be down to about the 20, gain of 4 on first down.
Well, you know Hoover's going to run the ball. 9:34 to go in the football game, 31-7 lead, and they're going to take as much time as they can, run that football, grind it out, and just take the time out of the game for Homewood. So I don't look for them to throw a pass.
Give to Hall. Clements with a nice play.
Nice play, 33. Daniel Clements comes out, contains it, cuts back inside, beats the block. Good play, Daniel Clements.
.857 and counting. 3rd down and 9. Ball's at the 23-yard line. Handoff to number 5, Owens. He gets it down to the 20.
Well, good defensive play there by Sam Berry, and again, fatigue is starting to set in on these guys. They've really played a lot of time out there. They sweep around the end, and look at Sam get out there on this guy. Good play.
Cody Rogers in on the play, long with Sam Berry. Senior linebacker Sam Berry, number 42.
.37-yard field goal attempt.
Juan Siles, number 10, will attempt 37-yard field goal. And the kick is up. The whistle flag on the play.
I think it's delay a game penalty, but let's wait and watch the referee here. Yeah, the clock ran down to 0.
Delay a game on Hoover.
Well, let's try a 42-yard field goal. He hit the 37-yarder. Let's see if he can hit a 42 back-to-back.
Siles with a kick. And it's going to be long enough, and it's going to be good. So a nice kick from Juan Siles, the senior.
Well, there's several deep at kicker, too. That's amazing. But that's what you get when you get the numbers, Tim. They got twice as many students as we have, if not more. And, you get a lot more selections, and you're going to be twice as deep at least.
Well, before we get out of here, we want to thank all our TV crew. What a great year they've had. Appreciate all they've done tonight. Danny Collins down on number 3. Alan Stallings over here on number 2. Tim Bailey along with Pete Graham on number 1. Appreciate Miss Rebecca Shields in the truck along with Matt Limbaugh. Glenn Williams, Brian James. Appreciate all they do and appreciate what they've done all year. Had great shots and wonderful to be part of this crew, Larry.
Well, you're right. Keith Litton on the sideline done a good job getting the stats up to us all year long. Steve Trucks and Tim Mueller on the stats here tonight for Mitch Nelson, who's up in New York with a band. But a great crew, and especially want to thank the new guys this year. Did a terrific job.
Clay Hassett, who isn't here tonight, but we appreciate all he's done. High kick, Robbins from the 4. Got a little seam. He's going to get it out to about the 29-yard line. Goes Tyler Robbins. So the Hoover Buck goes 9 plays, 58 yards, and has a 42-yard field goal by Juan Siles. There's a great shot of the senior Tyler Robbins.
Terrific career. I tell you what, that young man's had a terrific career. Second all-time career leader in receptions. Of course, number 1 for a season. Outstanding young man and outstanding football player.
Give to Yarborough. He's going to cut it back. Gain of about 2 on first down.
We got a flag. Looks
Flag
like
on the play.
Foul on Hoover. Well, no need for that. They're up 34-7. You don't really understand it. Wouldn't understand if they're down 34-7, but whatever.
Genya to the near side. Robin Slaughter to the far side. Walker, Yarborough in the backfield with Hayes. Hayes looking. There's Tyler with a catch. Get it out to the 46-yard line.
We've seen it all year long. David Hayes to Tyler Robbins, and nice timing play over on that sideline. Pick up about 7 yards. Make it look easy, and it's not. Good blocking up front, guys.
Houston Walker with a carry and a first down to the 40.
Nice run by the sophomore, and look at your future there. And that young man's going to be a big part of the future Patriot offense. Good run there, good power running. He carries that guy with him. Nice blocking downfield there.
Double tight end set for the Patriots. It's going to be picked off by number 43, Drew Burke, the junior defensive back.
Well, we got a flag. Let's see what we got. I think it's, well, let's wait and see. Brady is against the Patriots.
Roughing the passer.
Well, let's see if it was before the interception. Watch this again. That was a play before.
So it'll be a 15-yard penalty, roughing the passer. Move the ball all the way down to the 25 and a first down.
First down, Homewood. All right.
Hayes looking. Ball is going to be knocked down by Hoover.
.6:30 to go in the football game, and I think the contest is pretty well decided, 34-7. Homewood's playing for a little pride here, so let's see if we can't drive the ball on down. We can see the cars lining up on the Trace Crossings Parkway to go out of here, and people are starting to stream on out of the stadium. Had a great crowd here tonight.
Straight back is Hayes. Looking over the middle. Genya with a nice catch. A nice catch. Didn't get a great spot right there, but it's going to be third down and short.
Well, that was a nice pitch, nice catch, and picked him out right in the middle there. Had a lot of guys around, but he drills it right in. Well, we got third down and, a couple of yards, Tim. Let's see if we can pick it up.
Third down and short. Genya to the near side. Yarborough and Walker in the backfield with Hayes. Give to Charlie. First down run and more. Charles Yarborough with a 17-yard touchdown run.
Well, I'm sorry we don't have the replay. Our replay machine just crashed, but nice run off the right side. Charles Yarborough, good blocking on that right side. and Patriots go up another touchdown there, and I'm proud of them for fighting when 34-13, and good job.
Preston will attempt the extra point. Matt Frederick will you hold. Hassenfuss with a snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Homewood Patriots 30 behind 34-14 with a big offensive play right there.
Yeah, we've had some good offensive plays and just a few miscues here and there. But at any rate, 34-14, proud of them for fighting back, Tim.
Charles Yarborough, Jr., running hard as usual. Nice job, nice blocking out on the wing. Tyler Robbins and out on the end. Nice job. The Patriots go 7 plays, 70 yards in 2 minutes and 11 seconds. 17-yard touchdown run from Charles Yarborough.
Well, you got to wonder, are we going to kick it deep here or onside kick? Doesn't look like Hoover's looking for an onside kick. At least not in their formation. The guys up front may be.
We're all lining up on one side. Looks like we're going to kick it this way.
Well, if he could kick it left-footed right now, I'm telling you. I don't know what the referees are doing here. Get you. Oh, no.
Timeout on Hoover.
That's what.
Well, we got timeout. Let's talk about my friend Robbie Malcolm Otto over in the curve in Homewood. He's been in Homewood. Malcolm Otto been in business 49 years. Robbie Malcolm Otto, a Homewood High School graduate. And what a great job he does over there with all his Alan Wilson, Leslie Loggins, Slick Loggins, all their people over there. Go see them. You need some work on your car. You're not sure. It's starting to get cold in the morning. Check your antifreeze and have your battery checked. And Robbie Malcolm Otto at 871-7111. A Homewood guy, Homewood person, Malcolm Otto.
Right there on the curve, Central Avenue. Been there for a long time. Probably will be there for a lot longer.
Charlie Preston to kick. Look like we repositioned it. Not sure what we're going to do here. We're going to go to the right, and nice catch by Hoover right at the 49-yard line by number 17 for the Hoover Bucks, Bradley Meadows.
Well, you got to salute the effort for trying there. No quit on the coaches, no quit on the Patriots, and Hoover just came up with it. Got a new quarterback.
Tyler Ray, the junior, number 12 in the game. Owens, number 5 at tailback. Give to Owens. Stephen Johnson in on the tackle.
Boy, they have snapped that ball high all night and gotten away with it, too. Got a flag. Going to be against the Patriots. Dead ball. Personal foul. Oh, me.
Well, it's going to give the Bucks a first down all the way down to the 35-yard line. .5:20 remaining. Play clock at 10.
Oh, another flag. Somebody's offsides.
Well, there's one thing for sure. The guy on the far side of the line's got his flag with him.
Well, looks a little worn out to me. Started out yellow, but it's all worn out now.
He's made about every call that has been made this half, and we're glad to see him. Backs it up 5, first down and 15 at the 40. He'll run the play clock all the way down. It's at 14. Game clock at 4:52. Fumble on the play. Covered up by Owens at the 44-yard line.
Well, I tell you what, they've had high snaps all night, which has got to mess your timing up. And they hadn't fumbled, and that wasn't a terrible snap that time when they fumbled it. So I guess they were due.
Give to Owens. Going to push it outside.
Oh.
And a nice play downfield. Hassan Fuss in on the tackle. Daniel Clements. Kenny Baker.
Well, it's going to bring up 3rd and long. So, got a lot of changes. They're getting a lot of wide receivers in the ball game. Let's see if they put it in the air here, Tim.
3rd down and 9. Balls at the 34-yard line. Shields with a carry. Barry, Rogers, Stonewall all in on the tackle.
Well, it'd be a 48-yard field goal if they want to try it. So, I don't know. I think they probably might go for it on 4th down, run that clock down. And well, wrong again. Here comes the field goal unit. This isn't even their long kicker. Means is the long kicker.
Siles from the 38, be a 48-yard attempt. Timeout on Hoover.
Yeah, they had 1 second left on the play clock.
Let's talk about our favorite real estate agent in Homewood, RE/MAX Best Results, Cindy Wade. She's been in Homewood a long, long time. Worked for Homewood High School. Still in Homewood selling homes. And 1701 Oxmoor Road, RE/MAX Best Result. Give her a call at 870-5000 or call her on her cell at 283-2349. Cindy Wade, RE/MAX Best Result. I also want to thank Greg Penley, Cindy Naylor. What a great job our trainers do, what they've done all year, and all our coaching staff. We'll get to them here in a minute. 48-yard attempt from Siles. He's got the leg. And it is good. So a 48-yard field goal for Juan Siles. 37-14 Hoover lead.
Wow, they've kicked some long field goals against us this year. In the first game, they kicked that 52-yarder, and they've got some pretty good field goal kickers. Tell you what, mighty proud of the Homewood Patriots this year. We hadn't talked about it, but when they were 3-5 and things were looking slim, they never quit, never said die, and no bickering, no fighting, and they just fall back. And what a great season! It's been a fun season for me, Tim, to watch these guys. Probably one of the more exciting seasons we've had. And who can forget the Spain Park game where they fought back? Probably the best comeback I've ever seen a Homewood team put on. And of course, the big victory over Vestavia. And then here in the playoffs, they run through Thompson or Thompson was the last game of the season, but Clay Chalville and Hueytown. Been a lot of fun to watch these guys, and very exciting football team, and they got a lot to be proud of and got a lot of good memories.
Absolutely. Tyler Robbins back deep at about the 5. Siles with a kick. Going to be a long kick. It's going to go into the end zone. And the Patriots will have it first down and 10. I tell you what, Larry, our coaching staff, we've talked about it for years, second to none. And Dickie Wright having to step up at the last minute there as Coach Newton with his illness, and what a great job he's done heading up the crew. And Coach Jones, Coach Gann, Coach Clements, Coach Martin, Coach Burgess, Coach Taylor, Coach Gunn, what a great job they've done. Latta Johnson, Keith Brown, Bobby Statham, Coach Bagley, all the freshman coaches. Yarborough with a carry. Gain of about 7 on first down.
Tim, you're exactly right, and I want to echo what you're saying, and even more so when things were not perfect and they were 3-5, and we got the new head coach, and the coaches never once wavered. They never bickered amongst themselves. And if you think that is a possibility, look at the disaster Alabama's had, through the Mike DeBose era and even Shula now. Let's watch the play, and then we'll talk some more.
Give to Walker. And not much there.
All the coaches swung in behind head coach Dickie Wright there, and nobody questioned anything. Everybody worked hard all the time, and they worked together, and it proved, to be the right success story. And the guys finally got their game going, and it was a lot of fun to follow these guys. Hats off to these coaches. They did a marvelous job this year.
Walker in the game with Hayes at tailback. Give to Walker. And he's going to get the first down out to about the 32-yard line. Will Stevens in the game at tight end.
I think this team and the coaches both deserve a lot of praise and our admiration. And I'm glad we were here to see all of this year, Tim. I'm proud of both of them.
Well, it's been a lot of fun and been a good year. All the way to the quarterfinals of the 6A playoffs. Hayes straight back looking. Going a little long for Tortolot with a nice catch. And Mark's going to be run out of bounds at the 35-yard line. I tell you what, nice job by David Hayes.
And that's what we're talking about. They're not going to quit. The clock's going to run out. There's still plenty of fight in these guys, and I'm proud of them.
Well, you talk about the fight and the working together. Life's not fair sometimes when you have to move from 5A to 6A, and this senior class, tribute to them, leading this crew back, being, like I said, 3-5 and coming back and winning 4 in a row. And this senior class has stepped up as leaders. And you got Martez Packer, number 89, Will Stevens, 85, Mark Tortolot, 83, Joseph Mitchell, Barry Johnson, Cameron Daly, Brandon Lockett, Justin King, Stephen Johnson, Tyler Robbins, Sam Berry, Kenny Dorsey, Michael Stonewall, Jay Johnson, Adam Lloyd, Jarvis King, Esteban Mauricia, Ladarius Woods, Kenny Baker, Chip Gigna, Jeff McLean, Drew Kilgore, Kareem Abdullah, Clay Hassenfuss, Elliott Sauls, Andrew Traylor, all the senior class of 2006, and what great leaders they have become, and hanging in there and leading us here to the quarterfinals in the 6A playoffs.
A lot of fun to watch them. And they continued the Homewood tradition in my book. I want to thank our cheerleaders and our band, too. They make this game a lot of fun.
They really do. It's all one big group. And Ms. Stoffergen and Ms. Drake, what a great job they do with our cheerleaders each and every year. Mr. Pence with the band. Hayes rolling to the near side. And he's going to be tackled from behind by number 91, Alex Cozon.
Well, the clock's winding down on the season here. 50 seconds to go in the season for us, Tim. And, it's been a fun one. I've enjoyed being up here with you, Tim, and you do a great job play-by-play and calling it. You know all these kids, and I want you to know we all appreciate what you do.
Hayes in the backfield, straight back, looking, Going to be pressured and dropped down. So at 30 seconds and counting. Tackle on the play by number 7, Andrew White, the junior defensive tackle. Timeout by the Homewood Patriots. And just a reminder, tomorrow the Homewood Patriot basketball team plays tomorrow night at Vestavia in the championship of the Sneaky Pete Classic, where they'll take on the John Carroll Cavaliers tomorrow night at 8 o'clock at Vestavia. Go see the Homewood Patriot basketball.
And you talk about exciting. Yeah, our football team's been exciting. The last 2 games, we hit one half-court shot behind the half-court at the buzzer and won it. And then today we had 2 overtimes and won it in the second overtime. So big-time basketball and really exciting. Got a lot of good athletes, and they're fun to watch.
Want to make sure we thank all our sponsors once again. And this is we don't make any money running this program, and that's the way we like it. But without our sponsors, Buffalo Rock Bottling Company, Malcolm Auto, Colonial Bank, Dawson Memorial Baptist Church, Limbaugh Toyota, Piggly Wiggly, Buddy Wade, State Farm Insurance, Wachovia, Eddie Porter Tire, Regions Bank, Cindy Wade, Remax Realty, and Jim and Nick's Barbecue. We really appreciate them. Pass to Robbins with the reception, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line, where it'll be 4th down and about 10.
15 seconds to go in the season, Tim, and again, it's been a fun season. This may be the last Homewood play here. Let's wait and see.
Make sure we thank our administration, Homewood High School, new principal Vic Wilson and John Finley, assistant principal Terrence Brown, Missy Brooks, and Andrew Sewell. Appreciate all they do for us and for our school system. Hayes straight back, looking. Got plenty of time. He's going to throw, intended for Walker, goes incomplete. Flag on the play.
Well, while they got a flag and they sort this out, we got 2 sponsors of our TV crew. One of them is Mr. Carlisle. I want to thank him this year, overlooking everything. But really, Miss Shields, it's the first time we've had an active sponsor with us, and she's done a wonderful job in the truck, and she's a fine teacher and young lady, and I know she's probably the most popular person we've ever had around here. With about 15 old ugly guys, she's been the bright spot and a lot of fun and does a good job for us. And Miss Shields, we appreciate what you do.
Also, all the middle school coaches come every Friday night. We really appreciate everything they do. Like I said, we're one big happy family here at Homewood High School, Homewood football, and what a tremendous job they all do, and we work all together, and it's just glad to be part of it. And got a holding on the play, which will turn the ball over to Hoover, and they have their defense on the field, and they'll send an offensive play for the last snap of the game. 7.8 seconds remaining here at the Hoover Met. 37-14 lead by Hoover. So we'll be coming up with the Jim and Nick's 5th quarter report right after this snap. Tyler Ray with a snap and kneel down, and that's the final play of the game here at the Hoover Met quarterfinals of the 6A state championships. The winner is the Hoover Bucks, 37-14 over our Homewood Patriots. Go right into the Jim and Nick's 5th quarter report with Steve Trucks on defense.
Thanks, Tim. I'd like to echo your and Larry's comments about the year. It's been an excellent year for the Homewood Patriots. Started out 3-5, and they really came on and did a good job and never gave up and just pulled together. Great playing on the defensive side of the ball by a lot of people. I'd like to mention just kind of everybody's name tonight. Charles Jackson, he wound up with 5. Desmond Spann with 2. Jake Cole in with 2. Kenny Baker with 6. Jeff McClain with 9. Clay Hasselfuss with 8 tackles tonight. A nice job by him. Daniel Clemens with 8. Cody Rogers with 9. Sam Berry with 10. Kenny Dorsey, excellent night again with 13 tackles. Mike Stonewall in with 5. Stephen Johnson with 1 tackle. Cameron Daly did an excellent job in the middle. A lot of times Cameron is stopping the hole up and forcing people to run wide and outside. And didn't have as many tackles all year, but did an excellent job in the middle for us. And we had Martez Packer with 5. Michael Brown, the freshman, came in, did a good job. Jane Johnson had a nice tackle on one of the interceptions, and Brandon Lockett as well. And, of course, we had a tip pass tonight by Sam Berry, and Kenny Baker wound up with another interception as well. And Charles Jackson had an interception. So, you know, Patriots, good job. You got the heart, and it's great to be a Homewood Patriot. It's great to be involved with this program and what y'all bring to the field every Friday night. And keep your heads up. Excellent job. And get ready for next year.
Appreciate it, Steve, and appreciate Jim and Nick. Appreciate all they do. I'd like to have a little cheese biscuits, but we're going to go right to the offense with Tim Wannemuller.
Thank you, Tim. Homewood, team statistics, they had 36 attempts rushing the ball for 112 yards, passing with 14 out of 27 for 170 yards. We had 1 interception and 1 touchdown passing. Total offensive yards for the game, 282 yards. Homewood reported 18 first downs. We had 5 punts, 4 of those coming in the second half of the game for an average of 34 yards. Homewood had 7 penalties for 71 yards. We did not fumble the ball. Hoover had 40 rushing attempts for 307 yards. Passing was 11 for 15, 2 interceptions with 2 touchdowns for 108 yards. Total offensive production for Hoover, 415 yards. They reported 19 first downs for the game. They punted 1 time for 19 average. They had reported 10 penalties for 95 yards. They had 1 fumble, but kept it. Offensively, individually for Homewood, Ladarius Woods had 3 carries for 21 yards. Charles Yarborough had 22 rushes for 80 yards. Rounding out the rushing for Homewood. Receiving, Tyler Robbins had 6 catches for 86 yards. Cortez Slaughter had 3 catches for 19 yards. Back to you, Tim.
Appreciate it, Tim. Appreciate Tim Wannemuller filling in for Mr. Nelson as he's off with a band in New York. And Larry, just got beat by a better football team tonight. We made some mistakes, but they're a very good football team and ranked high in the country and the nation. And we learned that the hard way tonight. Very good defensive team, and Homewood had a good effort and had a great year.
Well, it did, Tim. And like you said, start the year off, Birmingham News puts 12 preseason and all-state players up there in the top 12, and Hoover has 6 of those top 12. And, you know, a couple of them moved in from Virginia, and 1 came over from Spain Park. But be that as it may, that's who was playing against us tonight. And it's tough to play people like that. We're in the toughest conference. Everybody knows that in the state. But these guys played hard every game and did well. And it's fun to follow them and fun to watch them. Exciting year and no regrets here. We had a lot of fun.
A lot of fun and a great season. And we'll load the truck and move back to Homewood, and where I've lived for 47 years and live there from now on. And it's just proud to be a Homewood Patriot, Larry. And as we move, as the 2006 season is in the book, and what a great run by the Homewood Patriots. We'll see you next season.